Hey there, everybody. David Bear on Marketing, talking about wine marketing online. And today, specifically, we are talking about getting the most out of Instagram. Now, this is my Instagram account. I've had it for a long time. You can see that I've only gotten 12 posts up there. I have a good number of followers, which is nice. It's something I guess I worked on because I learned a little bit about Instagram strategy, but I've not really done everything that I need to do to build my Instagram following my account to what it ought to be. And so I wanted to offer you a little bit of insight into how you can be more effective than I've been, certainly, in building up your Instagram account. Especially if you have visual stuff that you can share with people to help build your brand and your business. So let's talk about what to post on Instagram, because that's probably the biggest question. There are all sorts of strategies regarding Instagram, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But first, what to post? Well, the very first thing I think, if you are a brand trying to promote yourself on Instagram, you want to post your products and your products in use by other people. So one of the great things that you might want to do is obviously, if you are a wine producer, have images of your wine being poured and served and consumed, and that's a great thing to do. Whether you're doing it yourself or you're getting your customers, your audience out there to share those photographs, that's those are all angles, ways that you can effectively get your brand out there on Instagram. Also, behind the scenes images are something that lots and lots of people appreciate, and particularly if you are a wine producer, but even if you're a restaurateur or a wine shop, there are things that go on behind the scenes, everything from winemaking to getting ready for a special event or a dinner or a tasting at your shop, that sort of thing. That would be a lot of fun to share for a lot of people. The consumers out there want to know what they don't have access to. And so sharing behind the scenes stuff is really a lot of fun. And there's a certain degree of authenticity to it, as opposed to always doing blatant, polished marketing stuff. Now, here's another thing. Speaking of polished or unpolished, as it were, selfies. Selfies are a lot of fun and things that people engage with a lot. I mean, just take a look at this. Is me. A little embarrassing, but fun and crazy. And one of my very favorite wine producers of all time. Somebody or somebody. It's not a person. A brand that I would be thrilled to be associated with, and I know that there are other followers of this particular producer out there too. So putting some hashtags on that would certainly get people randomly to pick up on this image is one way that I'm going to promote it. And there certainly are just, it's fun and visually engaging, maybe a little spooky for some people too. But selfies are a great way to continue to promote your brand, and also personify your brand or your store or your restaurant, whatever it is, and humanize it in ways that simply just showing your product out there doesn't. Quotes. Now, if you're out of other ideas, quotes are an incredibly popular thing to share, and people love consuming quotes. So this is for my website, Wine Bear, a quote that I threw up from Piney the Elder, and it got a good amount of activity on it share wise. But quotes are always, it's not a cop out. In fact, it's a great way to schedule stuff that is meaningful and relevant to both your brand and your audience, and a great idea. And then finally, let's look at contests. Contests are a great way to not only share stuff, but to promote engagement. And, you can think about what's an appropriate contest given your business, given, the laws around alcohol and that sort of thing, what you can and cannot give away. But you can run contests to get people to like a photo, or to follow you, or to share a photo. If they tag friends on your photo, or if they comment, and those are just a few ways to get people engaged. It helps build your audience, build your following, and get people to recognize and interact with your brand. Now, we've just touched the surface on how to use Instagram effectively, and I told you, I've gotten a bunch of followers, but I only have 12 photos up there at the moment. So the question is, how do you really do this in a great strategic way? Well, I got a course that I just think is fabulous, and I want to share it with you. This is a woman named Sue B. Zimmerman. She is one of the biggest authorities on Instagram for business. She owns a little part-time boutique shop on Cape Cod, and she runs a ton of business out of her Instagram account selling stuff. So she is, not only a teacher, but she's somebody who's doing it, and it's a great course, worth the investment if Instagram is the type of place that would make sense for your business. I put a link on this to my affiliate account. So if you click on this image right here on the screen, and then go ahead and make a purchase, I will be compensated. Just full disclosure there. But it's a great course called Insta-Results, and by all means do go check it out. Now, if you have not yet signed up for the Bear on Marketing email list, go ahead and click on the Bear on Marketing button. That'll take you over to my website, which is hosted on Facebook, and you can sign up there. If you've not been to the resources page, this is a page where I share all sorts of things like that Insta-Results course and many other resources that are both free and do cost something. And if they can be of help to you, by all means, I hope that you'll take advantage of them. And if you're not a subscriber here on this channel, please subscribe so that you can keep up on all the latest and greatest fun and news and new videos as well. Please do like and share and comment. I always love to be able to exchange ideas and share resources and hear your results as well. And if there are things that you'd like to see from me, please let me know too. Get in touch via the Facebook page. So that is it. David Bear, Bear on Marketing. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon in another video.